Now, you'll notice some crazy stuff going on here. So let me go ahead and users text input, break it out a little bit for you guys. Whoops. So what we have here are two lines of code. The first line of code creates a variable called users text input, and it's a type string, and we put the value whatever is returned by console.readline into it. So that results in whatever the user typed in to go into this variable. Now that this line is done executing, we'll execute line 13. What happens is the value from users text input gets passed in to int.Parse, and int.Parse returns that value into my integer variable. int.Parse is used for taking a string and turning it into an integer for us. Now you'll notice I have some squigglified code here. You might not have it. I believe this is actually a resharper thing, but we'll just ignore that. This is an example of a conversion method. It's not something that's built into the language, so it's not something like casting or implicit conversions or explicit conversions. It is a method that we are able to invoke on our code, just like how we invoke console.readline. Remember how this method performs a specific task and console.write performs a specific task? Well, int.Parse performs this task of taking a string and turning it into an integer. So now if I wanted to do this, users text input equals console read line, and then change this to int.Parse users text input, I now have a fairly complete program that will do what I want it to do. So if we run through this really quickly, actually I'll run this first and then go through it. So enter value 1, 50, 11, 50 plus 11 equals 61. That's a lot better.